Hey guys, Mystic here, bringing you a review on the Magpul FMG-9, which is the latest SMG in combat arms. Just looking at this gun, it may not look like much, but this gun's actually amazing for close quarters combat, which is what it was intentionally built for. Being the size of a laptop battery when folded up, it's easily portable, and this gun lives up to that. It is the most portable weapon in the game, apart from the... well, it's actually on par with the Scorpion Black mod and the... oh, what was the name of that other thing? The VP Barapi LPO2. It's on par with both of those pretty much for its portability and for its... well, sorry, the Scorpion Black mod has 89 portability, so it's better than the Scorpion that much, but really that 1% isn't going to make a whole ton of difference when you're up that high with portability. So it's also on par with its rate of fire with the VB Barapi LPO2, which is again 90. So having a gun that has a portability of 90 and a fire rate of 90 is a pretty lethal combination. The downside to that is that you fill it with your ammo clip. You can't add clips to it, you can't add scopes to it, and you can't add... well, it already has a suppressor. So you can't actually add anything to this gun. It's just a standard flat gun with a built-in suppressor. It's got a 30 clip, a normal 30 clip, so you go through that really fast. Close quarters combat, this gun is brilliant. As you can see, it's like I'm just pummeling everyone. What it does have, well, I was pummeling everyone until I got, picked off. I still haven't figured out what that gun is. I haven't found that gun yet. Anyways, to kind of counter the fact that you go through all your ammo extremely fast, the gun has a really fast reload. You can be under fire and you can reload and then start firing on your enemies again and get the kills pretty much straight away. It takes no real time to actually do a reload on it. Oh man, I was lagging a bit there. Yeah, the reload is phenomenally fast. The spread is really uncontrollable at long range too. This gun's definitely intended for close quarters combat. I read a description somewhere where they said that the gun is great if you're a sniper and you're going to camp somewhere and snipe. You can pull this gun out and pick off someone that snuck up on you, which is completely true. This gun will be perfect for circumstances like that. If you're going to camp and pick people off from a distance, if someone's getting close to you, whip this out and pick them off straight away, because it's great for the real close range combat. When I wasn't lagging on a bit of my gameplay in here, I was getting multi after ultra after fantastic with this gun, and that was reloading between kills as well. You will get a tendency. I got a real tendency to spray with this gun just because of the speed. I'm not used to the speed this thing fires at. I'm used to using the UMP, which is a 75 rate of fire, or a P90 TRSE, which is a 73 rate of fire. This is insanely fast for an SMG. Personally, I reckon this gun feels like a machine pistol. It's just uber fast like that. Like, I can't get over the speed this thing fires. Anyways, moving on from the speed for a minute and getting back to the proper review here. It has 36 damage, which is, pretty average for a SMG. Its accuracy is 77, so it's a bit higher than a lot of SMGs. In fact, other than the VB Barapi LPO2, that actually makes it the second highest accuracy, second highest SMG of accuracy, and it has 60 recoil. So it's actually pretty low in the recoil. In fact, it is the lowest recoil SMG, which, well, dominantly would actually probably make this the most elite SMG in the game. It's standard for damage. It's on par with two others for portability and rate of fire. It's the second highest accurate and the lowest recoil. So again, though, you got to remember the downside to this is you can't add any attachments to it. No scopes, no extended clips. It only has a suppressor, which is alright. that fast rate of fire is balanced with the fast reload, but without being able to add an extended clip, if you're low on HP, it is going to prove the difference between life and death for you. Map such as Junk Flea, this gun will be amazing, and I haven't had a chance to use it in Junk Flea just yet, but using this in Cold Sea, there's a lot of close quarter to medium quarter combat, and even at medium quarter, this gun performed exceptionally well when you kind of tap fire it to an extent. Even tap firing, like, you're spitting out 2 or 3 bullets just with one tap. It's just insane. So yeah, you can definitely feel the portability of this. You can feel the I have no idea. I got so pissed. I think I said multi-kill in a second. I got so pissed about that. Or I don't know. There was a game before. Someone stole my multi-kill in the game before when that happened. I got really pissed about it. And the pole saved his life. So this gun's currently available for permanent, but I think it's only got a couple of days left before it retires. It's only going to be available for 90 days, which is 11,900 NX. By all means, definitely get this SMG and give it a try. It will take a bit of getting used to, just purely because of the rate of fire. Like, it is insane rate of fire. Actually, no, there's one more gun that's kind of on par with, that's the Chris Spec Ops. So if you're used to using the Spec Ops, this gun is a lot similar to that. It's only got one more on the portability than the Chris Spec Ops. Chris Spec Ops has 89 portability. This has 2 more damage than the Spec Ops, and it's also got 3 more. What is that one again? 3 more accuracy than the Spec Ops. But I'm saying that Spec Ops also has the scope, so I would actually prefer Spec Ops over this. Just based on the fact that they're generally the same to an extent. This does have less recoil and higher accuracy, but the Spec Ops has the scope, and I think that's what actually does the balance for me. If this gun had a scope, it would be amazing. I just realized you should be able to shut that big steel door on Cold Sea. That would be really awesome if you could do that. My eyes played a trick on me then. I thought it was closed, and I was like, what? Can you do that now? No. Sadly not. But that would be a great feature of this map. So yeah, I'm not comparing this per se to the Spec Ops, but if I did have to choose, I would choose the Spec Ops over this, purely based on the similarity between them and the scope. But you know, if you're not a fan of using scopes, you just fire from the hip, by all means go with the Magpul, because it's phenomenal. I have a suspicion this gun might be nerfed in coming weeks, just because it's underpowered in the fact of you're not able to add a clip to it. They may add that ability, or they may take the damage down slightly, because you know, if you're dead accurate firing from the hip, this gun's going to be your new best friend. And as I think this game's about to end, but I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know what you guys think of the new graphics overlay as well, and all the new little facts and shit around the side, and stay tuned for In a Nutshell. Get this gun. In a nutshell, the Magpul FMG-9 has average damage of 36. It has 90 rate of fire and portability, which gives it the highest rate of fire and portability in all SMGs, except for the VB Barapi LPO2 or whatever that gun is. It has the second highest accuracy and the lowest recoil for all SMGs. The downside to this is that you can't add any attachments to it, so you go through your rate of fire, and your rate of fire goes through your ammo extremely fast, and you can't add an extended clip onto that. However, it does have a very fast reload to balance out its fast rate of fire, so you can reload and go straight back to killing someone immediately. It's alright at medium range, great for close quarter combat, and if you're going to be a sniper camping somewhere, by all means have this on you as a backup, because if someone gets close to you, you're going to whip this out faster than your pistol. And this gun's going to do you a lot more help than your pistol will. By all means, try out this gun. It is phenomenal to use. I really enjoy using this gun. I have it for another 29 days. I'm going to make the most of it. But if you really feel the need to have a scope on your SMG, crisp spec ops is for you, not this gun. However, if you find yourself firing from the hip a lot more than using a scope, use the Magpul FMG-9, because this gun has exceptionally fast draw speed, reload, portability, and rate of fire. It's a phenomenal SMG, and I highly recommend it.